In this video, we're going to be doing a quick inside look of the DJI Mini 4 Pro. No, this is actually a Skyrover X1. It just looks a lot like a DJI Mini 4 Pro. And look at the controller here. You can see back on the back side there, it's a little bit different though because the DJIs have the venting and the screw mounts to put the hood and all that on there, but everything else is pretty much the same, including where the cable goes in, where you hide the cable when you're done with it, including the two things that lock this down. The buttons are the same pretty much. The front controller, and then you got where you store your joysticks, pretty much the same as DJI, a little bit different but pretty close enough. And then here we'll go and look at the drone closer, and you can see there now where you would mount your ND filters a little bit different, but other than that the camera is pretty much similar. You can see the gimbal is definitely the same. You can see the side covers that hide the cable for the gimbal and stuff's the same. The mount's the same. Your front-facing sensor's the same. Your side sensors the same. The venting the same. Where you power it on is the same as the Mini 4 Pro. And then we'll go and look underneath it, and you can see your downward sensor, everything exactly the same as the Mini 4 Pro. The bottom side is, I do like this color scheme though. Definitely way better than the DJI, gray. Let's take the battery out and we'll look at the battery here. And the battery, of course, exactly the same as the Mini 4 Pro. The connections, how it clips in, the rear, exactly the same. Now, let's get for the good part. Let's take a look inside. You see the IMU compass module, exactly the same, and connects exactly the same connector to the main core board right there. The only difference between the DJI is the PCB is black. These here are green, so they changed that. But the connection points, the actual FPC connectors they use, exactly the same. And that's the reason why I'm going to be repairing this drone in the next video. Because the guy crashed it. This here came off slightly off the mount and it tore a little bit of this cable here. Now to fix it, guess what I'm going to do? Because you can't get parts for the Skyrover. I actually just ordered up one for a Mini 4 Pro, and I did a close-up of the cable, and the connections where you kind of see the traces and stuff look exactly the same, so I'm almost 100% sure that cable is the same. I'll find out once I get a meter on it and do a continuity test to make sure the connection points and all that are the same, but it looks exactly the same from the detailed pictures I got, so that cable should work with this, and we can get this going, because right now you can't fly due to it doesn't see the GPS actually connected. It gives you the GPS error and stuff like that, and it won't allow you to fly. Before it was giving all the errors because this was completely disconnected, and it was giving the gimbal, it was giving the gyros, everything was not missing parts in aircraft. And shockingly enough, the error messages were exactly the same as the DJI Mini 4 error message that I typically see with these. So yes, in the next video, I will be repairing this. I figure I'll go give you an inside look, and you can see there, the front-facing side sensor, exactly the same. The connection point going to the sensors, exactly the same. The cable going to the gimbal assembly, exactly the same. And even your motor ESC, it's exactly the same as the DJI Mini 4 Pro. You see the two screws by the actual battery cover and the one there, exactly the same way as it's done on the DJI, and the motor routing and stuff where the wires cable, where how it's glued on the antennas, exactly the same. There's no difference on that as far as the Mini 4 Pro. And you can see your SD slot USB ports, your arms. You can see here where the props are. Different color, but pretty much the same mounting style goes into the nub there and there. So probably the props are pretty much the same, except doesn't got the rubber tip on the end there. But it's a DJI Mini 4 Pro rebadge. That's what this is. In other words, it was made in the same exact probably likely factory that the DJI Mini 4 Pros are made in, and likely they got DJI decided to go and give Skyrover a license to make essentially their drones, probably to get around the ban or whatever. But here's a quick inside look of it. I already ordered up the parts, so hopefully in a few days, the next video will be of repairing this thing. I'm even going to do a full flight test because I want to test the fight characteristics of this, since I already have a Mini 4 Pro and I'm kind of familiar with how that flies. I'm curious to see how this one flies. I suspect it's going to be exactly the same. And I'm not just going to do a test where I hovered it inside. I'm actually going to go ahead and pin the throttle on it, send it all the way up, and then pin the pitch forward and send it out about a mile or two, just to see how well this thing performs and what the range and everything is. And I'm going to put it through its paces. Let's just put it that way. And I'm going to treat it like I do my Mini 4 Pro, which I typically let go out sometimes a mile or two all the time and stuff like that. So that's what's going to happen with this. And I'm going to see the speed, how well it handles everything. So yes, there will be a video upcoming of the repair, showing the error messages, and after the repair, and showing flight footage and stuff like that directly from the drone too as well. And maybe I'll even do the one of the controller and stuff like that, showing the parameters and all that other stuff, so you get the FPV data and stuff like that on the screen as well. But there you go. This is a quick look, as I promised, of the inside of the Skyrover X1 mini drone.